Hello everyone, I'm Chris Erkeline. Welcome to your Wednesday edition of the PE Crime Blotter. Today the CHP held a DUI training program over at the Riverside Police Department. I'm joined now by Press Enterprise's Brian Rokos. Brian, they had some civilians actually drinking and then performing various sobriety tests today. Definitely an interesting but valuable learning experience for the officers on hand.
Yeah, it was an interesting experience to watch, Chris. The Riverside Police Department, as part of a grant it received, was required to put on a training program, get some officers trained. What the CHP did is train officers from throughout Southern California in the techniques of field sobriety tests for suspected drunken and drug drivers. They had officers go from person to person. Some civilians spent about 3 hours drinking and really getting tanked up, to be honest. And they would do those tests, having them walk a line, having them try to balance, look in the officers would look in the subject's eyes to see how well they were able to follow fingers. I think a lot of us have seen those kinds of tests. And then the groups of officers together would try to guess, based on their observations, the blood alcohol level of the subjects. 0.08 is presumed illegally intoxicated.
Now, this didn't just involve officers from here in Riverside, it involved officers from all over Southern California. And I mean, I believe the highest person, BAC of the highest person there was 0.14, but even the people that were at 0.08, watching them do some of these tests, they were clearly handicapped.
Yeah, there was one woman, I think she blew a .11 or a 123, and she completely flunked the balance tests. And it was interesting to see. She said that she didn't feel like her eyes were drunk, but she said she clearly could not drive.
All right, Brian, thanks for joining us. That does it for our Wednesday edition of the PE Crime Blotter. Be sure to join us right here on PE.com for the latest breaking news.